Good morning. We're ready to start yoga. I'm bringing over a chair today. And if you have a chair handy, I'd like to suggest you grab one too. I'd like to be able to show you, as we get further along into our class, ways to bring yoga into your everyday life, throughout your day, not just during our yoga practice on the mat. So let's start though. Sitting on the mat, legs crossed or extended, so we can quiet our minds, bring our focus here into the room. It is a very chaotic time in the world, and we may need our yoga more than ever. So let's begin. Let's inhale and fill all the way up into the upper chest. Hold it gently at the top. And exhale and let it go. And inhale and fill all the way, letting the air lift your chest and take that air into your forehead, cheeks, and jaw. Relaxing the facial muscles. And exhale, let gravity draw your knees towards the floor. Inhale and fill all the way up. Chest, facial muscles, and now the forebrain, center brain, and old brain. Allowing the brain to be conscious of its own sensations. And as you exhale, relax the brain. Inhale and fill one more time. Upper chest, face, into all the neurons and neural pathways, all throughout your brain. Feel the tension, tightness, sensations. And as you exhale, release all concerns of the world and leave them outside the door. And let's inhale the hands up and over the head, feeling the fingertips and palms touch at the top. Exhale, engage your abs, separate your shoulder blades, float the arms. Inhale up, fingertips and palms touch. And let's exhale to the side. Inhale and open. And exhale over. Inhale, open. Exhale over. Inhale, open. And exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. Exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. And exhale the forehead forward towards the mat. And breathe, and feel free to gently rock in your hips. And inhale into the low back, mid back, upper back, neck. And on the exhale, let gravity draw you towards the floor. Inhale and fill. Exhale, release. And let's walk our bodies up, switch our feet. Get on our sits bones. Rock a little. And inhale up the spine, up the arms, touch the ceiling. Exhale to the side. Inhale, separate your shoulder blades. And exhale, open. Inhale, open. And exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. Exhale over the beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. And exhale the forehead forward towards the mat. And again, just gently rock in your hips a little. Inhale into your low back, mid back, upper back, traps and neck. Exhale and let gravity draw your forehead towards the floor. More nice deep inhale into wherever it's tight. Expanding. And exhale, releasing. And let's bring the body up and bring the bottoms of the feet together. Hands down the shins or laced under the calves. And exhale forward. And again, just always feel free to rock a little. Feel those muscles in the back, in the hips. And then inhale into your low back, mid back, expand. And exhale, let gravity draw. Mid back, inhale, upper back, traps, neck. Exhale, release into gravity. And let's inhale, bring the palms to the tops of the shins. Relax these traps. Inhale, lift the sternum and the chin and arch back. Exhale, push your belly button backward. Contract and flow forward. Like a soft wave on the ocean. Inhale, lift the sternum and the chin, arch back. Exhale, round. Exhale, forward. Let that wave just rhythmically rise and arch back. Exhale, gently flowing the soup into the shore. One more rhythmic, gentle rise. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, round and flow forward. Inhale the body up. We're just getting things warmed up. All those joints and connective tissues, muscles. Engage your abdominals, your low mid-back muscles. So we sit tall, flex those feet, reach out with the feet and up with the fingertips. Inhale, reach. Exhale, inhale, reach. Exhale, inhale, reach. Exhale, inhale, reach. Reach down that right leg at the same time. Reach down the left leg, out that left foot. Exhale, down that right leg, out the right foot. Good. Up and rotate. Inhale, up. Exhale, rotate. Stay tall on your sits bones. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Rather than let yourself round, try to sit tall. If need be, bend the knees. We're just doing rotations for the spine and the organs. Good. Let's face that right leg, hinge forward. You can deeply massage into that thigh a little, even that iliotibial band on the side. You'll be surprised when you rub sometimes. Whoa, I didn't know that was tight. And it feels good to let it loose. Hamstring, calf, nerve endings, bottom of the foot. And inhale the left hand up to the ceiling, look at it. Exhale, thread. Inhale up, you can feel that we're rotating in the spine. Exhale, thread. Inhale, engage those abs, sit tall. Good, face the left leg, hinge forward. Massage into that left thigh, maybe down the side, that iliotibial band, yes. And hamstring, and the calf, and the nerve endings. Bend the knee if need be. And inhale the right hand up, look past. Exhale, thread. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Good. Engage your abs and exhale and rotate the hands like you're wiping the inside of a ball. Just kind of way. And inhale, rotate inward. Good. Bring the hands facing each other, feet flexed. Get on those sits bones. Engage the abdomen. Engage the back. Relax the traps. Sitting, having a tall, strong posture comes from the core. Deep abdominal muscles, back muscles. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Point with the toes, fingertips down. Inhale, flex. Point. Palms out. Curl. Really work the hands and the ankles and the feet. Yes. Good. Palms down. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shake them out. Flex those feet. Fist with your right hand and draw it down. Engage those abs again. So easy to let it go. It's also okay if you want to bend your knees, which helps you sit tall. Puts a little less strain on the back. And the right, let's fist the left hand and draw it down. Now let's all bend our knees and flex our feet. Inhale up. Then straighten your knees and point your toes and shoot an arrow up your spine on the top of your head. Good. Flex. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten the knees, point the toes, sit tall, shoot that arrow out the top of your head. Inhale. Exhale one more time. And let's flex and round forward. And gently, alternately flex and point. Pedal the feet. And let your back, low back, rotate with it. Stop and rest forward, breathe. You'll feel a stretching in the back, the hamstrings. Don't push into pain, back off. Inhale where it's tight, hamstrings, low back, mid-back, shoulders. And on the exhale, then relax. Take a nice, slow inhale. Take a longer, slow exhale. Good. Let's bend our knees. Let's roll down. Draw the knees in and roll around. Massage that low back. One direction and the other. Inhale the knees up to the ceiling. Exhale to the side. Keep that left shoulder on the floor. Tighten your abs. Push your belly button into the floor as you inhale and exhale over. Tighten those abs. Push into the floor. Exhale over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bicycle. 1 and 11 o'clock. 2 and 10 o'clock. 3 and 9 o'clock. 2 and 10. 1 and 11. Straight up. Tuck your toes under the pedals. Let's go backwards. Pull with your toes. Pull. Good. Let's flex our feet, turn them out. Inhale, open. Now press your belly button into the floor as you exhale, point across. Flex, inhale, push. Exhale. Push the belly button, inhale. Exhale. Out. Bring the heels together. Extend the right leg. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale. Inhale out. Exhale. Inhale out. Exhale out and in. Reload up and down. Good. Let's get those feet on the floor. Pick up the toes. Spread them out. Place them on the mat. And inhale. Lift into bridge. And exhale, roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Feel, notice, become mindful of the sensations in your muscles. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. Slowly exhale down 1 vertebra at a time. Feel each one touch the mat as best you can. Inhale up, squeeze the glutes right away. Keep them pushing upward. Exhale down 1 vertebra at a time. Let's take that right foot parallel to the ceiling, flexed. And inhale, squeeze that left glute. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. We're waking up that glutes. They're important key muscles. Switch. Left foot parallel with the ceiling. Inhale up, squeeze the glute. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Hold it. Exhale down. Nice deep inhale. Exhale down. Good. Let's cross. Left over right. Draw it in. Towards the chest. Bring your head up. Round. Separate those vertebrae. Roll down and straighten or bend the right leg, whichever gives you a good stretch in your left glute. You can draw it in, straight or bend, and breathe. You can always soften your gaze, close your eyes, focus your attention into your left shoulder, left glute, neck, back, wherever you feel tightness, and exhale, relax. Those exhales are when those muscles are ready to release. And sometimes it's the tiniest amount, but it can feel incredibly calming, peaceful, relief. Good. Now let's cross right over left. Flex both feet. Draw your head up, round down. And now straighten or bend the left leg. Draw it in and breathe. Sometimes I'll play in position, which means I'll test different positions, say of my left foot. That's when I get the most stretch in my right glute. That's where I want to play today. Or maybe it changes what you will feel. So feel free to explore your own body gently, but with awareness, listening, noticing, feeling. Good. Let's come down and let's rock 3 or 4 times up and down the mat. Good. We're going to go to our plank. We're going to go this way today. I'll go forward, I think. Spread those fingers apart. I call them gecko hands. Little gecko hands. They're wide with little pads on each of their fingers. And you place them on the mat just that way, forearms down. You drop the hips. Now you can stay right here and just tighten your hip, tighten your abs. Use your delts, biceps, triceps, or you can lift the knees off the floor. Or you can have one knee on the floor. Whatever is appropriate for your body. Then you can lift one foot if you want to add a little more. You can even open. So your choices, your play, your practice. And back. And down. You can lift the other. You can open or not. And back. And down. And let's put the right knee down or up. Open up to the ceiling. Exhale back. Left knee down or up. Look up at the ceiling and exhale back. Knees down, walk back. Good. Going to forward fold. And when forward fold, we lift the tailbone and drop the top of the head. We can have tight hamstrings. So maybe we're going to use a block. One of 3 faces. And we're going to bend the knees, but still lift that tailbone up and drop the top of the head. Exhale and squat down, as small as you can get. If your hands do touch the floor, bring them closer. Eventually, we want to bring them by the sides of the feet. I might need to keep my knees softly bent to give that, or bring forward and lift straight, but keep weight equally distributed in the balls and the heels of your feet. Soften the knees and round up, one vertebra at a time. Lift the chin, squeeze your glutes to support your low back. Hold your breath. Exhale, down, good. Now we don't want those shoulders curved in. So we're going to open them, and we're going to hold with the abdomen so we don't end up doing this. Keep it tucked, tight, open. So those thumbs rotate forward. And then let's rock back and forth on the balls and the heels of the feet. Get those first two toes in front of the heels. Good. And then press the hips forward. Rotate them out so we don't feel knock-kneed. Good. Engage those abs and head forward and back, and then leave it right on top of your spine. Beautiful mountain pose. Inhale, engage the abs so the body doesn't move. Touch the ceiling. Exhale, wipe the back wall. Inhale, up. Keep weight equally distributed in the balls and the heels of the feet. Again, inhale, up. Exhale, reaching further behind you. Inhale, up. Exhale, thumbs forward. And backwards. Tighten those abs just enough so that you don't arch your low back. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And these simplest of motions are powerful. Oh, they release so much tension in the shoulders. Let's just roll the shoulders. Now, these are things we can do throughout the day. Please stop when you can and just roll your shoulders forward and back. Lift the left one. Exhale it down. Lift the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One up, one down. Exhale. Inhale. One up, one down. Exhale. Tighten the abs. The body's still. Just move that rib cage. Exhale. Inhale to the center. You may want to move your feet right under your hips. You feel stable. Inhale. Tighten with those side muscles. Bring it back. Inhale. Exhale. Tighten side muscles. They'll pull you in automatically. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take the hands and interlace the fingers so we can hinge, which means right here, hinge. Hinge forward, lift the hands. And then gently rock your shoulders if you wish. Release the hands down. Soften. Inhale, forward fold. Knees can be bent as needed. Or hands can be on the shins. Bend. Up. Round all the way up. Inhale, let's squeeze the glutes again. Hold your breath and arch back a little hair further. Tighten your glutes and your abs to exhale up. Good. Now throughout the day, it's so important to keep that back flexible and to release some of the muscles, the strain. So all we do is open the shoulders, tighten the abs, lift the sternum, lift the chin, and arch back, hold. As you exhale, squeeze the glutes, tighten your abs, exhale up. Do it 5 times. Inhale. Exhale, tighten abs. Inhale, arch back, hold your breath. Exhale up. 2 more. Inhale, open the shoulders, arch back, squeeze the glutes just a little. Squeeze the abs and the glutes, exhale up. 1 more. Hold your breath as you get to the back. Exhale. Good. Let's gently roll the head. Gently, always lift it over the back rather than push it in the back. Very gentle lift. And the other way. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale when you get there. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your abs so the body is still. You can even engage the glutes a little and the thighs. Thighs, abs, glutes, they almost always work at the same time, especially if you're doing a standing movement. Good. Let's rock the hips forward first. Bend, rock forward and back. If you've been sitting a lot, just stand up and rock. Get off your chair and just take a moment to rock your hips forward and back. Try to make sure to get your feet forward rather than sideways. And then take them outside the edges of your hips. For support, you're always welcome to use support. Just keep moving everything else. Just what will move, move it. That's key to healthy aging. Other way. Now me, I like to roll my hands when I'm doing my hips. Maybe it's an old hula move. I did not do hula, but I've always loved it. Good. All right. Now, you might want to use support. We're going to bend our knees. We're going to stretch out the metatarsals. So we bend our knees rather than inward. We open them like there's a little stick in between. You can actually roll up a washcloth, stick it in between. Lift your heel on the right. You don't want it to go out, straight ahead. Bend into those metatarsals. Inhale up, straighten that left knee, and exhale, bend them both. Feel it in your ankles. Lift the left heel, bend, straighten, inhale, bend, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, bend those ankles and up. Now you can also point your right toe, take it across. Wow, you can feel that stretch in the top of the foot. Press into the toes gently. You can always bend into the calf and give yourself a little more, but be very gentle. Stretch at the top of your foot. What a concept. Yeah. Let's take the left foot across. Toes are under. Ooh. Bend into it. Wow. You will walk more comfortably. You'll put less strain on your hips and your hip joints. We have flexible ankles, so let's turn them, and feet. Let's rotate. You can do it with support or not, and inward. Good. Other foot. Rotate with support or not, and rotate. Let's bend both knees straight ahead, heels, feet parallel. Now let's do our chair. We've got nice flexible ankles. Let's bring the feet together. Tighten those abs immediately as you sit in a chair. Exhale up. Inhale. Take it deeper if you wish. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale up. You take the arms into a swan dive. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale. Now as we exhale, let's press the ankles in and rise onto the balls of the feet. Good. Arch down. Let's do some down dog. Walk those feet back. Gecko hands, spread them apart, and press one heel and then the other. And ask your brain just to notice. We've done some good foot ankle work. Does this feel a little easier? It just may. Good. Inhale, the heels up, push the shoulders back away from the hands, tilt the tailbone up, and exhale the heels towards the floor. Good. Inhale, heels up. Tilt the tailbone up. Exhale the heels towards the floor. Breathe. Good. Let's lift, rotate that right leg. I'm going to turn towards you. Rotate the right leg and lift it up. Bend the knee and roll it around. One direction then the other and stretch it out. And we're just going to draw it down forward, turn it out, slide back. doing a lot of muscle releasing today, letting the tension out of your muscles. Now notice again, you can always rock. I have tight hips, so I like to gently rock into those muscles. Not forcing, but just a gentle awakening. Good, let's inhale up the spine. Walk our bodies down towards the mat. You can put your forehead on the mat if that's appropriate for your body. But the key is to inhale into your right glute and fill it with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let it out. Inhale and fill. Exhale out. One more. Slow, conscious inhale. Focusing your attention, being mindful of the sensations in your right glute, right hip. And as you exhale, just let gravity draw your belly button towards the floor. Let's inhale and walk our bodies up. Let's take the left foot, bring it around. Flexed, both flexed. Right foot into the left thigh. Flush out from the sits bones. Belly button turns. Let's inhale up and exhale. Inhale up. Come half, just a quarter, third, or a quarter of the way forward. Inhale, exhale up. Exhale out and down. One hand on each side of that leg. Or grasping the ankle. Or the top of the foot. Or around the foot. Breathe. Nice deep inhale. Slow exhale again. Always noticing the draw of gravity. Trying to just gently give in to gravity. And let's inhale the right hand out. Exhale, thread it into the left. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up, left arm in front. Let it rotate your sternum to me. And exhale and look under your right armpit. Take that right arm and wrap it around the back. You can always keep gently rotating or gently rocking. Let's inhale and rotate back down. Good. Let's draw the leg back. Both legs back, tuck the toes, gecko hands, back up to down dog. Lift the tailbone and press the heels. And let's rotate the left leg and lift it up. Bend it and roll it around to the hip in one direction and then the other. Stretch it out. And let's draw the knee down the center of the body. Turn it out. Slide the right leg back into pigeon. Right away, just notice tightness. Become more conscious, mindful of the sensations in your body. As I say, I like to rock and feel what might wake up those little muscles, the tendons, the things inside my glute that keep it tight. And then inhale up the body and walk your body down. Forehead on the mat if you wish. And inhale into your left glute and fill it with air like a balloon. Blow it up. And on the exhale, let all the air out. One more nice deep inhale. Back off of too much stretch. So when you exhale, you can relax in that hip. Let all the air out. Let's inhale and gently walk our bodies up. Let's rotate that right leg around. Get on those sits bones. Bring the left foot into the right thigh. Let's inhale up. Just go third quarter of the way forward. Inhale up. Tighten those abs. Inhale up. Rotate that sternum towards the leg. And exhale out. And then down. And breathe. Inhale. Inhale into the back. Right side. Middle. Shoulder blades. Neck. Hamstring. Flex that right foot. Exhale down. One more nice, deep, gentle inhale. It doesn't matter where we are or even if that knee is bent. Just work with where your muscles are without demanding. It's a practice, a yoga practice. We're just getting to know our bodies, being kind to our bodies. Inhale up, exhale, thread. Most of the time we're demanding. Our brain is telling our body what to do and when. Inhale, exhale. And now we're asking, inhale up, right hand in front, let it rotate your sternum to me. Lift that left hand over, look under the left armpit. And we're asking the brain to listen to the muscles. What are they telling me? Where are they tight? I'm not going to force you to stretch. I'm going to listen and breathe into you. And then on the exhale, give you an opportunity to release if you're ready. That's how we connect to our muscles in yoga, compassionately. Good. Good. Come up. Let's bring the knee back. Let's put knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. And let's inhale and breath. Exhale, arch, tailbone and crown of the head, and then push up with your shoulder blades. Inhale, round. Exhale, up. Inhale, round. Now really push those shoulder blades up. Exhale, let them drop. One more, inhale, round. Notice the sensations. Exhale, arch. Good. Tighten the abs, weight into the left knee, stretch out the right, left hand out. Inhale, exhale, open and in. You have to use your abdominals a little more. Open and in. In. Now let's just do inhale and out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. In. Exhale. Tighten those abs, tighten that right glute. In. Push the floor away with that right arm. And extend. Reach back. Bend the foot. Arch up. Release. Extend. Hand down. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Inhale, flat. Let's take that right hand, thread it under the left, sit back and child's pose and stretch the right shoulder out. Breathe. Coming back up, hands into the shoulders, tighten the abs. Extend the left foot, right arm out, left arm. Inhale in, exhale out. Gentle, just a little open, tighten those abs. Keep the low back supported. In, exhale, little open, little back. And exhale out. Inhale. Tighten the abs, push the floor away with the left arm. In. Exhale, flex that left foot. In. Exhale, extend. In. And exhale, extend. In. And extend. If you want, you can reach back or not. Release, bend, round, exhale, arch. And let's take the left hand flat back, thread it under the right, sit back into child's pose, and stretch out the left shoulder. Focus your breath slow and even into your back and your left shoulder. Nice big inhale. Nice slow exhale. Good. Release. Let's walk the knees back. Bring the hips forward and roll down. And let's inhale up and slowly roll down. Inhale back up to cobra. You can go halfway or all the way. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's extend that left arm and reach back by the top. The right foot, pull it in. And inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, draw it in. Release. Bring the right arm forward and the left hand back. Draw the heel in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, draw it in. Release. And now fly and down. Arms apart, fly outward, sideways, in. And then reach back for the tops of both feet. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Down. And release. And let's round down into child's pose. Let's tuck our toes and rock back so we can stretch the Achilles. Hands forward or behind. Or rock back. See if the heels will touch. Lengthen the spine. Good. Let's take our hands on the mat. Let's turn our feet out sideways. Squat down. Yes. And breathe. And if you enjoy working in crow, you can put the hands down, lift one toe or the other, or both. You may land up on the top of your head, but you're close, it won't hurt. And rock. Good. Exhale again. Let's take that right arm around, bend that elbow, reach behind. Maybe the fingers will reach or not, and look up. Release. Left arm bends. Reach behind. Look up over, up to the ceiling. Release. Straighten the heels. Straighten the knees or softly bend and rock the hips side to side. Again, always feel free to use your block under your hands. And let's soften the knees and round up, not in but out. Go ahead and engage those abs, nice, fully supported body. Open those shoulder blades, open those in the front and down. Good. All right. Let's take that left foot on the diagonal, right foot out. We'll get to the chair shortly. Turn the hips. Inhale up. Exhale out, flat, arching the back and down. And of course, you can reach for your block. Always feel free to use a block so we can get as straight a right knee as we can. And then with the right hand on the shin or the block or the floor, inhale up. On the block, it would be like this, or like this. Or like this. Good. Exhale down. Left hand on the block, the shin, or the floor. Breathe. Hold the pose just a little more. And exhale down. Let's come center. You can bring the block. Feet are parallel. Rock those hips. You can always bring the forearms down. You can even grab the forearms and hang. Allow the weight of your body lifting the tailbone and the head down. Good. Let's rotate. Lunge, step forward and round. Good. Walking back, right foot on the diagonal, left toes to the side, hips turn, sternum turns. Inhale, tilt that tailbone out rather than round. Reach out, arch it till it has to bend. And again, use your block so you can have a straight left knee as much as possible. And with the left hand on the shin, or the block, or the floor, inhale the right hand up into triangle. Now, rather than have that rounded back, we want to get a straight back, so we're straightening it, arching it. Might feel like a little arch. And using a block will facilitate that. It'll strengthen your back muscles. It'll give you better posture. It'll allow you to unround your shoulders, relax your shoulders and your neck. It can change your life to strengthen these muscles. So I'm proud of all of you for being in yoga and giving yourself a practice to age well, be healthy, be happy. Let's bring that right hand onto the block or the shin or the floor and inhale up. Rotate. Revolved triangle. Keep breathing. Exhale down and let's walk our feet parallel. If you wish, bring your block along. Rock those hips. Bend those knees if you want. Whether you can reach the floor or not, you can play. Good. Bend. Kind of a circling. Up and down. Up and down. Other way. And now let's bend into that right foot. Rotate. Left toes up. Inhale up the side of the mountain. Down the other side. Inhale up the mountain. Down the other side. Inhale up. You can go without hands supported or not. Good. Let's come up. Rotate. Lunge. Step the foot forward. And round. Oh, I hope your body's feeling good. I know mine is. All right. I'm going to bring my chair in here now. So you can think about this throughout the day. Whether you're on a couch, at a desk, wherever you are. If you're sitting at a restaurant and you're seated. And it's any time of the day, multiple times a day. Rotating the spine is so critical. It massages the organs and it also keeps a flexible spine, which then gives you the strength to sit tall. And I always engage those abs. Now I'm going to skip where I can touch the floor with my feet. I'm going to engage my abs and my low back muscles so I have a getting on those sits bones. Now, you have a choice. You can cross right over left at the ankle. Or you can cross right over left at the knee. You're going to take that left hand across, palm up. No, palm down is fine, or palm up. And take the right hand to the seat or the back of the chair, if you can. Inhale up the spine. And exhale and rotate the low back, mid back, and look over your right shoulder. And this is where you can play. Does your body feel better if the hand is in, and if your shoulder and back are tight, then front of the chair, or middle of the chair, back of the chair, top of the chair. Your choice. Come back. Nobody even notices. You can do this when you're with a crowd. Cross at the ankle. I'll show you with the ankle. It's no different than cross. I still take that right arm across, left hand to the front, middle, back of the chair, whichever works for your body. Engage those abs. Inhale. And exhale. Rotate low back, mid back. Look over your left shoulder. Tighten the abs. Come back. Let's do it again. Inhale, up the spine. Give yourself, and you can use this left hand to gently rotate. Push the rotation a little. And exhale. Inhale, recross those feet. Hand across. Exhale. And back. How's that feel? Good. And you can also rock your hips. Rotate your ribs. Just do a little rocking, rocking, rocking. Rock your rib cage, which will help you rock your hips. Every day, or anytime. But whenever you find yourself sitting, and you found yourself doing this, you are straining that back, and you're rounding those shoulders, tightening the muscles here, relaxing, releasing, losing the strength. So you want to inhale, engage, rotate. Oh yeah. Rotate. Oh yeah. Now, you can also inhale, lift the sternum, arch back. Exhale, tighten the abs, come up. Inhale. You can use the hands behind if you wish. And exhale back. Now ask yourself to notice, how does your back feel? It's a really wonderful improvement. And all of a sudden, you find your mountain pose as you're sitting. Abs engaged, glutes a little engaged, back engaged. Your alertness level will rise, your energy level will rise, your happiness quotient will rise. Let's stick the feet out. And we're going to take the fingers, interlace them. I'm at a restaurant, who cares? I inhale out, inhale. Lift the chin and sternum, tighten your abs. Exhale down. Rotate. Rotate. Interlace the fingers. Maybe someone will join you and they'll go, wow, that looks like it feels good. Because it does. Release. Exhale as you rotate, remember, and back. And then you can just round forward, round down. Come up one vertebra at a time. So I invite you to bring this chair activity into your daily life. Our hamstrings get tight. And if we're sitting a lot, these connective tissues, hip flexors, they'll shorten. And walking gets painful and difficult, can make your hips hurt. Everything's connected, so we need to get things stretched out. Let's stick that left foot forward. Inhale, down. And you can just be casual about it. Just lean forward, very casual. Like you're picking something up off the floor. Come on, but always do both sides. Stretch that hamstring a little. Come on. You can also turn one knee out. Just lean forward a little. It's like crow in a chair. It opens, loosens up those hip joints. Like you're picking something up. Nobody will know. Or care, except for you. And you'll feel good. And then, you're getting up. Say goodbye to your friends, or, I know we're social distancing, we've got our masks on. Just rest your support on the chair and balance. So you can squeeze your glute, tighten your thigh and your abs. Oh yeah, pull it in and down. Good. Pull it in and down. And then draw the foot back. Press those hips forward. Just hanging out. I've done this in airports. You know I've done this at the deli counter. I have done this in Starbucks, Costco, Steinhart, though it's going out of business. You think of it, I've done this stuff out in public, and no one has ever laughed, or even turned a head and looked, or given me a scornful look. I have had a few people join in, like, wow, that looks like it feels good. Now, when you do that and release, and you're out and about, and you've done some of this chair movement, then take a walk and notice how much more fluid your hip joints move, your knees move, your ankles move. And if you've been doing a lot of walking, by all means, stretch out, because everything's going to get tight. Let's just take those fingers, draw the fingers down. Invite yoga into your daily life, all throughout your life. Okay, so let's wrap up our class. Let's head down to the mat. Let's extend both legs, flex both feet. Inhale up, get to the end of your mat. We're going to roll and hold. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Let's roll down and draw that right knee in. Exhale it open. Left hand on the floor, palm up. Inhale. And on the exhale, roll onto your left side. Take the right knee across and fold. The right arm on the floor, palm up. Breathe. Just roll back. Extend that right foot up. Exhale it out and in. Inhale the left knee in. Both feet are flexed. Exhale it open. Breathe. Inhale. And on the exhale, roll onto your right side. Open that left hand out on the floor, palm up. Let your head rotate towards the left. And just soften your gaze. Close your eyes, breathe. Nice deep inhales. Nice slow exhale. Inhale back, extend that left foot up to the ceiling. Exhale it out and in. Good. Let's inhale both feet in. Extend them up to the ceiling. I want to illustrate also. This can be done against the wall. Sit against the wall. Get my hips as close to the wall as I can. And then take my feet up the wall. Bring my hips as close to the wall as I can. That is a wonderful roll to the side to get up. Wonderful, relaxing, stress-relieving pose at the end of the day. Take those feet up the wall and let them rest against the wall. Now you can take this a little further into what is called a plow pose, but you must keep your nose straight up to the ceiling so you don't strain the neck. Come up, support, get those hands towards the hip bones of the waist, feet straight up. You could take one foot down, inhale it up, exhale down, inhale up. And you can take both, bend them, straighten them, bend. Bend the knees, roll that down. Feet straight up. Bend the knees. Open them, hands down the center of the body. Reach for the ankles at the outsides of the feet. Draw them up towards the ceiling. Drop your tailbone. And then let's rock side to side in happy baby pose. Inhale into your heart. And just notice how it feels. If there's any place that's sad or sorrowful or painful or wounded, angry, inhale into those places, sensations in your heart. And as you exhale, open your heart and let it out. Release the sadness or the anger, the sorrow. And inhale into your forebrain, the front of your brain, all the neurons and neural pathways. Feel them, the sensations in the front of your brain. And as you exhale, let them all relax and let go of any analysis, paralysis, shame, blame, overanalysis. Let it go for this little while. You're safe. Be still. And now breathe into the center of your brain, all the neurons and neural pathways. Feel them. Feel the center of your brain. Let it know it's safe and does not need to fear. At this moment, just be in this moment. Let the center of your brain relax. Let go of the future. Let it go. Inhale into the old brain. We'll stop the rocking. Let everything float down to the mat. Wiggle the shoulder blades apart. And breathe into the neurons and neural pathways at the base of your skull, the old brain. Or fight or flight. And for this moment, go neutral. No need to fight. No need to flight. Be. And feel free to extend one leg and then the other into corpse pose at any time. Palms up, wiggle your shoulder blades apart. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And be like a pat of butter on warm hot cakes, melting into the floor. And now if you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bring your focus back into the room. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. And then if you'd like, roll to fetal position to gather your energy. And then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. Let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, delight, and compassion. Thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.